You know, and over the period of time here, we had different people, different groups protest different things, like the civil rights movement. People went to jail, got hurt. Some people even got killed in that effort. People went out and protested the Vietnam War. Eventually got out of the Vietnam War because of their effort. Same thing again. Now we have Occupy Wall Street. Their people are being put in jail, getting hurt, and all this type of stuff. At this time, I'd like to have a representative here speak for the Occupy Defiance.
Thanks a lot. My name's Jacob Gallmann, and I was selected by our Occupy Defiance group to speak to you folks tonight. Occupy Defiance is a non-violent group dedicated to eliminating corporate financial influence on our government and to promoting positive community action at a grassroots level. Our members come from a wide variety of backgrounds and belief systems. We're a nonpartisan group, though many individuals have their own political associations and leanings. But we focus on our commonalities and unite with all people to become victorious over these corporate influences. While we may not agree on solutions, we can agree on many of the problems, the majority of which are concerns for most working people. Many of these issues include corporate personhood and corporate influence, like the Citizens United decision. The revolving door between governments and corporations that allow people that are elected to switch to becoming a lobbyist and make even more money and exert their influence over the government in a way that's not beneficial to the majority of people. That we're also concerned with the media control and that biased information is being leaked out there, and that voter apathy is so bad that it's estimated that less than 20% of eligible voters will vote in this presidential election. We don't have all the answers to these questions, but we do have many other questions, and I'd like to leave you with a couple of these and not take up too much more of your time. What if a government that is only voted in by an estimated 20% of eligible voters doesn't represent the people? What if those being elected don't care if they have the consent of the people? What if Rand Paul is actually right and political parties have no values unless the people in them hold them to their values? What if there's a massive disconnect between the values of those at the grassroots and the people that are in power? What if, despite the difference in rhetoric, many of the people in both major parties don't differ in their actions and in their votes? What if the two-party system actually narrowed their choices? What if there were no mention of candidates' party affiliations on the ballots? What if we could have a government for, of, and by the people again? What if we stopped allowing ourselves to be divided by these differences and realize it will take all of us to restore America? Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you. At this time, I'd like to recognize Mayor Bob Armstrong, who just got here. And also Tim Holker.